Day 4. We finally have water, and that changes everything. This logging company isn't home yet. It's a work site. If we're going to survive long term, this place needs to start working for us. Today is about supplies. Wood, hardware, tools, the boring stuff that keeps you alive. Every run is a risk, but the sooner we build, the sooner we stop running. So let's get to work. Oh, cooking over an open flame. Yep. This is life now.
Everybody take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
Oh, hey. Yep, I'm just taking a little siesta. Watching some Night of the Living Dead. Yeah. We're slowly getting moved in. Until then, I figured I'd sit back and watch a little TV. All right. Your boy's been busy. This is our makeshift shelter. It was tough. But we got it. We got it. Got tarps for our roof. Got our tent in here. It's not a whole lot of room, but it's good enough for us to sleep in and be protected. Then still have access to go in here and do our work. I basically had to use the little, what are they called? Fence ledges, and set them up. And then try placing the tarp, and as you can see, it's coming through here. It's coming through. It ain't perfect by no means, but like I said, this is a temporary base. It's coming through there, really coming through there, but I don't have the materials to keep on building walls and putting those things up just to tear it back down. This needs moved, but you gotta have something to set it on. The tarp, that is. I'm digging it though. It gives us access, like I said, and protects us. Because, you know, the baddies come, we can just hop in here. Close this. The only problem I have right now is I don't know how I'm gonna kill them to get them away, because I can't even, there's no exit. I can't get out. So that part sucks. I might have to take down one of these walls and put a gate. Now the mission's gonna be wait till daylight and we're gonna head out. I might put a door in here because I need a second exit for sure. I really need more tarps. I need 3 more tarps at least to come out to here. If not 6 more. Come out 2 things and give us quite a bit of room in there. That's alright. That's temporary. We'll do for now. Get our generator, get us a light, so we got some light in here. Yeah. Alright. So we're trying to get organized here a little bit. I think y'all can see that with the flashlight. Unfortunately, if I cut it off, it's kind of dark. Let me see if I can close this. I'm gonna add a little bit of light. Yeah, it does. I'll just go with the flashlight. It's fine. Yeah, because YouTube's gonna make it a little bit darker anyway, so there's that. Alright, so here we're going to rename this one. We'll go metal brackets, and this will include the reinforced brackets too. What else should we put in there? Metal brackets, screws and nails. How about that? Screws, nails. All right, so I'm gonna get a little bit more production stuff done. So we're going to make our makeshift forge and our makeshift kiln and go that route. Right now I need to get some water. Bucket. Nope, no bucket, huh? Let's go here. Muck tub. There we go. Select max. And then extract to item. Select max. All right. So we got some water. That's good. Take that up to the old workbench. What we have to do is make some reinforced metal brackets. So yeah, that's what we're gonna work on, because it looks like we're gonna need quite a few. 4, 8. Well, 8. That ain't too bad, but we'll see. So let's open that. Let's put our water in here. There we go. Water's in. We got a concrete mix bag. I think we can make some concrete paste with that. Yeah, we can. Is that just gonna give us one? It did, didn't it? No, it gave us 2. Okay. Well, that's better than nothing. Okay, next we need limestone powder in order to make this work. I don't think I have that here. It's either it's possibly going to be in here, not the dumpster. Oh, raw limestone powder. We'll take that. I have no idea what that was. It's like something disconnected or something. I don't know. I had to reset the computer up, so let me go ahead and grab this raw limestone too, so I can turn it into powder. So I can get that going on one station, I believe, like this one. I might be able to. I'm not sure. Maybe. F8. Hold that thought. Okay, so let's look here. I want limestone. I might not be able to do it on this one. It must have to be on this one. Okay, so for now, we can just put the powder over here. We'll throw the limestone over here too. Put the powder, we can get that going and see where that lands us. And then limestone powder right here. Heavy hammer. Okay. That might be over here. Claw hammer. Let's go hammer. Mini sledgehammer. That'll work. Okay. Put that over here. There we go, limestone powder. We'll knock that out real quick, and then we should be able to make some more of these. I think we have enough already to make our reinforced wooden brackets, but we'll go ahead and make some more just in case. Okay, concrete paste. Let's make some more. Oh wow, I made a bunch. Yeah, we should have plenty now. Yeah. We're gonna get some stuff done. We're gonna get that forge going. Well, get the forge and the kiln built. Then go from there. So this video probably won't be too long. It's gonna be probably another short one. I did do a little bit of metal brackets. A little bit of work on the tarps again. Try getting them a little bit straighter than what they were. Whoa, where's my metal brackets? I had 33 metal brackets in here. What the hell happened to them? Oh, no, never mind. Shoo. I'm dumb. They're over here. There they are. Okay. Losing my mind. Throw that over here. Now we should be able to make power drill and basic pliers. Okay, I figured it out. It's an electric driver. I don't know why these power drills don't work, but they don't. But the electric driver does. So there we go. Now we can make a bunch of these. At least until our battery goes dead. Yeah, that's what it was. It needed the electric driver. But we're making a bunch of reinforced metal brackets. Why? Because we need them. You look on the right hand side. Yeah, and then we need some limestone brick. That's interesting. Fabrication. Okay, that's later. That's after we get that. So we need some scrap. And some limestone brick. Let's see how that's made. Limestone brick. Nothing there. Medical weapons. I don't see limestone brick. Limestone brick we have to make in the forge. So we gotta have the forge first in order to make the limestone brick, which will give us access to make the makeshift charcoal kiln. And then from there we can go on. So let's get our iron scrap. 20. It shouldn't be too hard. Split stack, we want 20. Firm. Let's grab them. Now do I have, what kind of gloves do I have on? Garden gloves. No, we need fireman gloves. Let's look, see if we have those. We might not. We might have to actually go to the firehouse. Gloves. Okay, not there. One other place. Let's go check it out. Okay, we did have some out there. I thought I seen a pair. They'd grabbed a pair and whatnot. So we got them on. We have our thing. Let's get our forge. Put our forge right here. So stations, forge, build. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. There we go. Now we can open this. We can make our brick. I'm gonna take concrete paste. Okay, concrete paste. You think it'd need limestone of some kind. Concrete paste. There we go. That's all we can do on that. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. We might have to get more. But we'll see. Once we do this, we'll Let's go ahead and get our charcoal. It's gonna be under fuel. Didn't I put it under fuel? Yeah. Cool. We'll grab 21 of them. I'm hoping that'll be enough to get this concrete paste. So we need 20 limestone bricks. Interesting. If anything, it's getting our crafting and everything up, so that's a good thing. This is kind of boring stuff, but you know, hey, it needs to be done. Y'all can watch it get done. I don't get much feedback from folks, so I just go with what I'm doing, you know. All right, so we have that. Now we need to take that over here. Open. We need to make a bunch of this. Oh, that's gonna make 29. And then fuel, we need charcoal and ignite. Extremely hot. Now there was a hack you could do. Once this gets up to temperature, you actually take the coal off and it'll come down a lot slower at that point. We haven't even made our first brick yet, so you know that's gonna take some coal. 1472 is the heat level we gotta get to. Okay, now it's starting to make it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let this get all the way up if we can. I think it goes to 1800. Oh shit, it just jumped to 2000 just that quick. Okay. Okay. Well, 2400. Wow, okay. There it goes. Now, see how slow it goes down? That's how you do that. Save your coal. Now, since this is still going, we're gonna run over here and get some iron scrap. Yeah, we're gonna grab a bunch of this. Okay, we're encumbered. We gotta get back here. Oh, this thing's going. We're gonna do a bunch of iron ingots. There we go. Oh shit, we gotta throw some more charcoal in here. There we go. Come on, get up 2800. Hopefully this works. Alright, it's starting to produce. Now it's gonna come down slow. And we'll just throw more on when it's ready. See how slow that is? That's great. It's just a little hack so you don't use up all your charcoal. But you have to have them gloves or it no work. Yeah, we're gonna make us some ingots too. That'll get us in great shape to make the kiln or the workbench, I should say. Alright, 2, 1, and yep, just keep her going, buddy. Just keep her going. There we go. That's the last little bit. And let's see. Oops, I want to open that again. No, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. I'm very encumbered. That's fine. Okay, over here. We're just gonna throw the ingots right back into the iron. Bam. Ooh, we got. Let's leave that there. We'll come over here and we'll grab. That's wood. This should be plastic. Yeah, we'll grab a bunch of this. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll come over here. Oh shoot, charcoal. There we go, bring it back. Okay, we'll take that. Now let's go plastic. Oh. Did it get? Yeah, it did. Okay. Hold on. I don't know what 482 degrees. Oh, we can do all this. Why is this saying no room? Oh, shit. Let me go get rid of some stuff. I don't know what's got me hemmed up. Ingots. That ain't it. Is it seriously this plastic? Oh Jesus. Limestone brick. Let's throw that over here. That's gonna help alleviate some weight. And then car brake assembly, we're gonna throw that over here. We'll clean all this up. I just gotta get some of this weight down. Weight. Reinforced wooden plank. Let's get rid of that. That's another 15 pounds. Some more weight. Some more weight. Okay. Now let's go back. See if we can get this going. What is going on here? I don't know why this ain't working. Something's wrong. This should be doing. It should be nailing this plastic. Yeah. Huh. That's odd that it did that. All right, well, I don't know what's happening there. So let's go over here, throw some of this away. Not throw it away, but you know what I'm talking about. Got some steel scrap too. Got some heavy bolts. Jesus. Heavy bolts. I think I put those here. Yeah. So heavy bolts. And steel scrap. Boop. But similar. There we go. Just do that. Alright, let's come back over here. I don't know why this is doing that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's not making much sense to me. I guess we're gonna have to let this cool all the way down and I don't know. Alright, just reloaded the game. I'm gonna come over here and see what's that. It still shows that 2 in there. Okay. There we go. Now maybe we can do this. Plastic. Scrap. There we go. Now, yeah, we should be able to do this now. I don't know why it was being stupid. I'm kind of wondering if it was a temperature thing. No, I think it was because it had 2 in it, but that wasn't enough. It needs 10 to make an ingot, and that's why it wouldn't do it. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. That's all right. We're fixing to get her done. The problem is that hot temperature is just cruising on up there. Oops. Go. I missed it. Yeah, well, it's going through it pretty quick now. My dog's misbehaving. Trying to chew on my work boot. He's gonna find himself out in that negative 40-degree temperature. That's what it was. It was negative 26 degrees, wind chill negative 45. Yeah, that's no joke cold there. That's frostbite in 5 minutes kind of stuff. Okay, looks like we're making a mess here. I got some bricks hanging out. Yep. Okay. Put that back up. Just about gonna have to add some more charcoal. And ignite. And we'll wait till it gets down. There we go. And then, do I not have no more plastic? Oh, I don't. Let me run and get some plastic. And one more. There we go. Run back. And boop. Knock this out. We're getting it figured out. Bear with me. I'll take you places. Or not. But yeah, I mean, this is all, we're getting there. We're gonna have our makeshift forge, our makeshift kiln, and then maybe be able to build our top tier workbench. All right here in our little cubby hole, our temporary base. I think that's gonna be it on the plastic. Which is great, because then it will put more in anyway. Yeah, that's it. Alright. What does aluminum ingot need? Bauxite powder, aluminum scrap. Do I even have aluminum scrap? I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. I got some right here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's see what kind of heat this takes. I'm not sure. Oh, no space left. Shit. Plastic. Plastic ingot. Doesn't fit. Oh, you gotta have scrap. Dadgummit. I don't have that. Plastic ingot. But similar. What is weighing me down so much? Okay, we should be good. Okay, what the hell is that about? There we go. 1200. Okay, charcoal. We'll drop this in. That gets us up. I'm gonna go to 1221. Yeah, I don't know why this thing keeps on chirping. It's mind-boggling. Just not sure. Okay. One and boop. I'll go down slowly, but yet still keep on making the iron, which is great. So what do we got that's so damn heavy? Plastic ingots, 75 pounds. Wow. That will do it, right? Jeez. Yeah, that brings us down quite a bit. Might be able to do this now. Aluminum. Let's go, baby. Let's go get some more aluminum scrap. I think we can afford to grab a little bit more now. 1, 2. Should be enough. There we go. Now get rid of our iron and our aluminum. So yeah, that's a good thing. What you want, buddy? Oops. Oh shoot. Okay. God dang it. Drop that. Now. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's a going. Yes. Okay, yeah, we're gonna knock out all this. Chores. All these chores. That's what I call it, chores. All while drinking some cold coffee. Do it in another one, and then we'll have one more. So yeah, I mean, we're progressing right along. Even under Nomad rules, we're still getting enough stuff to get by, no problem. So yeah, something to consider is doing a round like this with, you know, a little bit more limited loot, maybe. I think that'd be pretty good. I hear hoodlums outside. I don't know why I hear hoodlums outside, but I hear hoodlums outside. It's way too cold for that. Sun is not placed properly. Buddy, what you doing, buddy? Alright. I mean, that did it. Yeah. That's pretty much everything we need to do. Do I have any? Electrical scrap? Yeah, very little though. So, not enough to do anything with. So that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. Grab that. Extinguish that. Come back over here to aluminum. We'll throw the ingots in there. We'll throw the little bit of scrap we got in there. Okay. Get out of that. I think we put a bunch of stuff in here, didn't we? Yeah, the limestone brick. No wooden planks. These need to all be put in their own thing. The car brake assembly when you're trying to get rid of weight. Oh, we got 40. That's not bad. Reinforced wooden planks. But similar. Okay. Limestone brick. I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet. Right now, I think we'll hold on. Nah, let's go ahead and put it in here. And car brake assembly we'll put in here for now. Plastic scrap we'll throw in here. Boom. All right. So that's that. We need 20 limestone brick to make our kiln. Okay, we can do that. No, we can't. We only have 14. No, we made more than that. Why did I think we made quite a bit more than that? Like 50. Did I do something with it and screw up? No. No. Limestone. Here. Paper scrap. Plastic ingots. I put in here. Yeah, I didn't make enough limestone brick. Well, that sucks. Did all that and didn't make enough brick. But anywho, you definitely get the idea on how this works. 10%. Possibly. Don't think I'm ever gonna make limestone fortifications. So let's go with that one. And then what else? Mechanical. We finally got mechanical up past 50. We'll go ahead and give that one. Didn't give us much of a choice. There we go. Okay, so I have to make some more limestone brick. Damn. I had believed that that was good. Takes 2 concrete paste. Okay, well, shiznits. Concrete paste. We're gonna need more water. So let's go get some water. That's one thing we can do. Might need more powder too. I love having this water here. Oh, this was a game changer. Imagine doing this somewhere where, like before, where we didn't have it. Select max. Select max. All right. I think we need to grab some more limestone now. We got 50 here. We're probably gonna have to turn that into powder. That's what I'm thinking. I remember shut these doors, man. Board comes up on me, I'm screwed. Okay, do we have 4. So let's make some limestone powder. Raw limestone. Let's bring that over here. And let's go to town. Something like that. We'll let that do its thing. And then we should be good to go. Done. Okay. Now we need to make concrete paste. So let's put our muck tubs in here. Let's make all the concrete paste we possibly can. Oh, geez. Wait. Oh, I'm out of water. That's why. Alright, let's get our muck tub. We get some more water. While that does its thing. I don't mind leaving the door open when I'm leaving. That's no biggie. They're not gonna wander into there, surely. Shirley, you know her too? Uh-huh. Max. Max. Come over here. Throw those in. And then we can do a bunch more. There we go. Damn near emptied the muck tubs again. That is quite alright. We got some paste going. Now we'll have to take this, make sure we got charcoal, let it heat back up, and go to town. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab this, because it might still have some heat in it. Nope, it don't. Okay, be a butt. Charcoal, let's throw that in. Let's go, limestone brick. Let's ignite. I'm hoping we have enough charcoal for this. I don't know if we will or not. It takes quite a bit to get up to 1400. Oh, it shows I'm stressed. What the hell? I'm over here working. How can I be stressed? %51% stress. Jeez. Jeez Louise. We might get up. It's just now starting to cook. There we go. Now it'll take a minute to go down. We can run over here, get some more concrete paste. That seems to be going good. Come over here. Open. And some brick. There we go. Yeah, it's still going good. This will be it. Alright, that's it. That's gonna do it. There we go. Yeah, I know, I'm stressed. Alright, now we got enough for our makeshift charcoal kiln. Now what this is going to do, this is going to make it where we use the charcoal much more efficiently. I think I need to turn this around if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. No, that I think looks right, yeah. So what you do is you open this up and you take your charcoal. Let's go charcoal. And you drop it in there. And you go. Oh, we need a wood log. Wood. I got wood scrap. I don't know that I have a wood log. Split sack. 5. Firm. Let's grab that. Come over here to the kiln. Open. Wood log. Ignite. Oh. I guess you can't take that away. I don't know what temperature you gotta have this at. Let's run over here and get some more fuel. So once we do get it up, we can keep on going. Alright. Open. I don't know what's going on here. It's supposed to be making it. Oh, that makes charcoal. Oh, my dumb butt. Never mind. I bet y'all were sitting there yelling at me. Well, I'm not gonna hear it because I'm not gonna damn be here to listen. So let's extinguish that. I don't need this stupid shit. I got charcoal. I needed this one. 5 scrap metal sheets. 5 scrap metal sheets. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. I can't do this. So what I actually need is to build the bigger one. Alright, so let's open this. Take all. Let's move this. Okay, folks, I'm stupid. I built this charcoal kiln. I needed the advanced. I don't know what I was thinking. This right here just takes wood and turns it into charcoal. What I needed was the advanced one, which takes the charcoal and turns it into a more advanced charcoal, which burns better. So what we're gonna do is fabrication. Let's see. I want this. Yeah, so I need 2 components and 5 iron ingots. And then we can build this one once we get this built. So 2 components. Okay, components. Needs copper wire bundle and plastic casings. Plastic casings needs plastic ingots. We have plastic ingots. I think it's here. Plastic ingots, yes. Let's go with that. And what did it say? Wire bundles. We got 4 copper wire bundles. And very little scrap. So I don't know if we're gonna have enough to do this or not. Plastic ingots. Components needs 2. How many components do I need? So I need 2 more. Okay. So 1, 2. Plastic. There we go. Casing. Oh Jesus, I got so many casings now. I need copper wire bundle we can throw over here. And plastic casings I need to keep here. Oh, I can only make 1. Damn. I need copper ingots or torn wires. Where do you get torn wires from? See, I'm not even sure. Yeah, there are copper ingots, but I need torn wires. Let's see. We got torn wires? No, we got electrical scrap. This man, what do you get out of that? Nothing. Radio receiver. What do you get out of that? Screws. Really? Aluminum scrap. Plastic scrap. Electrical scrap. Okay, what do you get out of this? Nothing. Damn, ain't that something? Alright, well shoot, I need torn wires, dudes and dudettes. I don't have nothing to give me that. Yeah, I have zip. Huh. Well, I guess that's gonna put an end to this today. I need to get some torn wires so I can finish this. Copper ingot. And copper ingot is gonna take how much? It's gonna take raw or like 5 electrical scrap makes 1 copper ingot. Raw charcoal. I got some of that. I just don't know how much. Let's see. I think it's in here. Nope. Let's check here. Nope. It's in the truck. Oop, oop. Raw. I got 14. Yeah. So I might have enough to do this. It's gonna be so close. All this for the fabrication workbench. Okay, 1900. Wow. Charcoal. And ignite. Yeah, we gotta get the temperature way up on this. But this will give us our ingots that we should be able to use to make the copper components needed. That's just a crying shame. So I'm just gonna let that go. It's not hurting anything, it's not burning anything up. Alright, so copper wire bundle, 1 ingot. Wow, okay. So let's go copper. Copper ingots, I got 4. Throw them in here. And I can make copper wire bundle. 1. How many does that give you? Copper wire bundle. I got 1. Oh, that gave me 5. Perfect. Okay. Now we got the copper wire bundle. Let's see what else we need. We need the component. So we have 5 components. That should be enough. And then iron ingots. Do we have iron ingots in here? We do not. We took them all out. Okay. Not a problem. I know they're up here. Iron ingots. Split stack. Give me 5 or 4. We'll go 4. I think that's enough. Bring that over. No, we needed 5. Oh, that fucking figures. Excuse my French. My mama would be highly disappointed in me. Talking like that. Now we got our fabrication workbench. Let's see. Let's see. Stations. Workbench. Build. Oh no. Okay, let's set it there. And we're gonna come over here. We're gonna move this one down. Like so. And then we'll come over here. Oh, no. Move. That's gonna go here. There we go. Now we got Big Daddy. Yeah, now we got Big Daddy. Now we can do the scrap metal. Yeah. That's gonna be next episode. So, there you go, folks. We got a little bit of something going on here. We just messed up on the, so let's say we go there, remove all pins. We got messed up by building this one. We needed this one. And now I can build it. I just got to make 5 scrap metal sheets. And then I can build this one, which will make our coal, our charcoal, a lot more efficient. It'll heat things up quicker and use less of it. So yeah, and then industrial forge will be here as soon as we get our mechanical up. And then we'll really be able to forge some material a hell of a lot quicker. We got to get our drying rack. We could probably do that now. And we got to get a few levels of mechanical and construction in order to get our ore crusher going. We also need to get this going, which we can do now. And can't do this one until we get repair built and start doing some repairs. So we're getting there. Now let's look at other things. Rain collector. All right, we're good. We just got to get the materials. We can do rain collector. Well, we need to build that. We need a makeshift freezer. Electrical's too low. Yeah, electrical's got to get up. The heater, we can do the kerosene heater. We can do the battery bank and charger, so that's going to be good. The generator, we cannot build one, but we know where plenty are, so we'll probably go out and get them. Cannot build the solar panels, but we know where to get those too. Yeah, we can build the lights and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're definitely, our skill tree's definitely climbing to the point where we can build almost everything. Large planter, that is a big one. We have 0 farming. We have to get up to 35 farming. So we really need to get this going. The medium planters would work. The small planters there. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. We got to get some stuff planted though, so we can get that farming up. Because we need that large so we can get the pumpkins growing. I need some pumpkins. But yeah, that's going to be it on this episode. I mean, you see where we're headed. We're getting there. We're picking off a little bit at a time. If you could hit the like, subscribe, and comment. Damn y'all, I need to hear from you. Even if it's to say, shut up, Nomad. Something. Alright, y'all take care. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Peace.